possible I could get another ranch, please? Thank you.
When you put me on the camera, yeah. I was like, what if someone does come in and they have a fever of 103 or higher? Yeah, hold on.
They come in and what?
And they do have a fever of 103 or higher.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, so I told him, I was like, what do I do? Like, do I send them back? What do I do there? He's like, we haven't had anyone yet.
I know, but what the fuck do you do?
He's like, we haven't had anyone yet, but if you do, he's like, he kind of like didn't know. He's like, go ahead and, you know, have radio in a manager or tell the security that's right up there.
And we'll take it from there, huh?
Yeah. He's like, and then, you know, he's like, you want to get him away from your space as fast as possible, though, because you don't want, like, you know?
Yeah, because if anything.
Yeah. Yeah, another manager that I was working with. She was walking around, and she's like, having fun yet? She's like, did you see any red numbers yet? And I was like, no, I don't want to. I started laughing.
I don't want to, bitch.
I was like, I don't want to.
Chicken nuggets and cheeseburger, okay?
Chicken nuggets and cheeseburger
Both
for you too?
Both of you guys.
Yeah?
You're gonna eat cheeseburger and chicken nuggets. You two ahead, Zaya?
Alright, but let's hurry up because I don't want my tacos to get soggy. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. You know, we should make the kids some sliders.
Mom, let me see.
Cut the paper. Get your mix.
Give me my popcorn.
Yes, I'm getting it ready for you guys.
Wait, Papa.
This is what you do when your kids can't decide what they want.
What?
This is what you do when your kids can't decide what they want.
Just wait. Your mom's getting it ready for you.
There's that one.
Ow, ow, my finger. We should do this mukbang driving.
Driving?
I got you.
Always your deal, man. The ketchup is open, okay, son? Here. Here. Okay, let's take a thumbnail.
I hate.
Yeah. Alright, what's up, guys? I gave you some fries in there.
Did you? No.
Did I have them in there?
You put them right there. You have them in here.
There.
You jacked the fries? Oh,
They
no.
gave 'em to
Yeah. I thought you had jacked the fries.
Eat your food first and then I'll open your toy. Is Mama sleeping?
Yeah. Here.
No, I'm awake.
She's awake.
No, eat first. No. Eat first.
Yeah, you're not going to open it until you're done with your food. Okay? What's up, guys? Welcome back to another mukbang.
Mukbang.
So today,
Wow.
you want to spend some of this? We're having McDonald's and TacoBell.
Don't have kids, guys. What are you trying to do? Oh, why are you dropping it?
So we got Taco Bell for us, but then when we were at McDonald's, we got something for us as well. The boys wanted Happy Meals. Buy some in the ranch. So from McDonald's, I got a, thank you. I got a cheeseburger.
You gonna open one?
Yeah. What'd you get?
From where?
McDonald's.
McDonald's? Oh. I got a McChicken with cheese. That shit's fire as hell. You're gonna eat McDonald's first?
Yeah. I should probably eat the Taco Bell first. So
Yeah,
it's
because it's
soggy.
gonna get soggy.
The boys got 2 Happy Meals, 1 cheeseburger, and 1 nuggets because they couldn't decide, so they're splitting it.
I miss working at Taco Bell.
You miss working there?
Yeah. Why you open it?
Just to make your own stuff.
Dude, eat your food. Yeah, so I could have the chalupas hella fresh.
Yeah.
Hella hot, huh?
I remember when I used to make my cheesy gordita crunch with 1 spicy shell and 1 cheese shell.
Together? What the hell?
Oh yeah, because those are old.
Yeah.
I said 6 nuggets, but it's only 3.
Yeah.
What do you have from Taco Bell?
Oh. I got a cheesy gordita crunch with a nacho cheese shell, but La Doña can't eat it.
I didn't eat it. Your kids ate it.
Nah, I took a bite. Luego she took a bite. And I was ordering and I turned back around. Ya ni tenía nada. I was like, what the hell?
He took it out because the boys said that they wanted to bite. And they demolished it because it had a cheese shell in there.
Yeah.
I need to go pee.
Okay, we'll finish eating so we can go to the store.
So bomb. So bomb. That's nice. It does go. Taco Bell with mustard.
Mustard?
It has mustard.
Yeah.
It tastes mustard.
Is this mustard way?
Nothing, John. What'd you do? Oh, you paid your piercing.
And my teeth hurt.
You hold my Happy Meal for me?
Oh, what the hell? Oh, hell no. I thought it was dirty. I thought it was the beef.
So we've been
Mom,
MIA.
you hold this for me? Happy Meal.
For a little bit.
Sure?
We're all stuff to tell you. Dun 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 dun. That this quarantine has us
You
fucked
hold
up.
my Happy Meal.
So the last video that I uploaded was actually
Mom,
me going
you
to
hold
the
my Happy Meal.
Don't forget
to the job thing.
Mom, you hold my Happy Meal.
Why?
Cause.
Cause why? Eat.
Cause.
Cause why?
Cause.
Tell me why.
Cause I'm. Why? Cause I'm.
Too bad, hold it.
You didn't even let him talk.
Cause why?
Because I'm loud.
Too bad, eat it.
Because I'm not to go pee in the bottle.
What the fuck?
No, eat.
No.
We're gonna go to the store right now.
No, we're gonna go home, babe. We're gonna go pick up the stuff.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go home right now so you could go to the bathroom. Not only for that. Looking for this picture.
So we're running some errands today. But yeah, the last video I uploaded was when I was going to the job thing.
Uh-huh.
So that's why we've been MIA. Because I started work.
Oh yeah, you just been sleeping all day, huh?
Yeah. I started work and I work overnight.
Mom. Mom.
What, son?
And then last time, yesterday, Caesar said you told us to come up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why?
because
Why?
the key will get you.
Yeah, because it's too late.
Okay, but I need to go pee now. Oh, not like. Oh.
I work overnight, so I sleep in, and then the whole day's like gone. And I don't really have time to like. I have time, but I wake up late, so I don't have time to edit.
Mom.
But plus on top of that is the kids too.
Mom. Mom.
Yeah, because when I do get up,
Mom.
I have to deal with them. I have to go make sure we eat, because then I'll hell asleep and then won't eat all day, and then I'm dying at work.
Yeah, I'm getting full.
And Jonathan's starting work too.
Let me go pee. It's half a meal. Just hold it.
Oh my god. It's too hot.
Just let me go pee.
Alright,
TikTok what?
so what I got from Taco Bell is tacos. I got their
Taco Bell.
fiery Doritos Locos Taco.
Is it
I've been
on?
seeing their commercials, And I got the duo.
But they've been having that, babe. The fiery.
I mean I got the Flamin' Hot. They've been having the fiery, but this is the Flamin' Hot. Don't eat the paper. Smells like the burritos, huh?
Yeah. What the fuck? Smells like my chicken. It smells like microwave lettuce.
And I don't know what kind of. Oh no. Coronavirus. I don't know what kind of sauces you guys like, but Jonathan does mild and I do hot. He does hot sometimes too.
Oh shit, my piercing, I forgot. Pendejo. Oh shit.
I do hot and
Dude, why does
Diablo.
everything happen to me?
What
Can you
happened to
just take some stuff that happens to you?
Stuff happens to me all the time.
Nothing happens to you.
Yes, it does.
Because Mom's doing a pick on you, Mom.
I got hot and Diablo. I'm gonna try it.
Dad,
What?
because Mom's doing a pick on you.
Because mom doing a prank on me?
I'm gonna try it with hot first.
Dad, something coming!
Yeah, they're gonna take you. Yeah.
Let them take me.
Hmm?
Let them take me. Not.
Because they want niños.
You wanna try it? You sure?
I'm full.
So I got this. I got. Crunchy tacos of cream and a chili.
That's it?
It is a little spicy.
Is it? I think that. Oh no.
There's like a lint on there, no?
Yeah, a ver. Fuck did they fucking. What the fuck?
Move your.
Move the culito, culito, move it. Move el culito, culito. How does that sound good? Move el culito, move. Something like that.
Look it.
So, babe, you have any updates for us?
No. Oh, the crash, babe.
Mm.
That shit was crazy.
Tell him.
You.
Yeah, I'm eating.
Mm-hmm.
These streets are dangerous, y'all.
Yeah, we seen a speed chase.
We
Huh.
didn't see a speed chase.
Tu cállate, go along with it, man. We seen a speed. Ew, that's disgusting. That's fucking gross.
It was cheese.
That's nasty.
It was cheese.
It wasn't cheese. It was your saliva. It looked like a fucking Spider-Man coming on your face. Okay,
Anyways.
that didn't come out right. They came out dirty. You know, Spider-Man came to your face. But, no, you should put it on, bro.
Mom.
I'm so full, babe, bro.
So,
There's a lot of money for this. Damn, Mom.
Mom.
yeah.
You put some ketchup on my fries.
Yeah, I gave you a ketchup. It's already open.
Dude,
Yeah, but I'm failed.
imagine
Failed.
Cool.
On the
we'll have
floor.
more content with Lily.
Mhm.
Dude.
But it's failed on the floor.
So we come to the realization that the streets at night
So
are
you
dangerous.
put some ketchup on my little
Sure.
fries on top. On my
You have ketchup? Fuck,
Top.
dude, I'm done.
on top. On top.
I'm full. Sit down. Babe, we have to put on the seatbelt.
Don't remind you.
Hey guys.
Yeah, you will.
Mom.
Sit back, Isaac.
That's right. I'm looking at you.
That was pretty good.
On hot sauce.
Well, yeah, was it? I wanted to buy it, but at the same time I didn't.
You can lick my finger.
The fuck is that gonna do? Just lick your finger rather
Give you
than
a
your
taste?
pussy.
I'm pretty sure that's it. You can talk about that on your channel, but
Not on my channel. Don't talk about that. On my channel.
because your kids come out in this one.
Sweet.
The streets are dangerous because I've only been working for 2 weeks. Already 2 weeks. And we've already seen 3? Yeah, 3 home. The gray car when we're coming back. At 5.
Oh
The
yeah.
SUV type when we're going that way.
Where?
When we're going over there. At midnight.
Oh yeah.
And then the one where it was closed off.
What? Did we see another one también where the car was flipped? Y pendejo.
No, it was that one. I think it's the one, the SUV, the same one you're talking about, that I'm thinking about. We've seen 3 pretty bad crashes. And then there was some other ones I think that were just like minor,
Yeah, like a little bump.
but 3 pretty bad ones. But it's because
Stop.
like I said, it's overnight and people are like falling asleep.
Yeah.
Like people are falling asleep
Yeah,
behind
pero
the
también,
wheel.
yeah, pero también the Amazon people are like fucking putting like hella overtime and shit. Maybe
Well, I
that's why
had to do it
también.
while I was working, but okay.
You can cut it out. Babe, cut this part out. The last 50 seconds. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut. Just so you can remember. Yeah, she's pissed.
Quítale la blanket. And like I said, in the last video, it's like about an hour commute. 45 minutes to an hour. And that's right now that there's like no traffic.
This one's good, bro?
Yes.
But you put no ketchup.
Sit down.
Put no ketchup.
Please. Please.
Open it.
Oh, okay.
What the?
I said please. You say you have to say please. Come on.
So with everything going on right now, I think it's just that people are tired and putting in hella overtime.
Yeah.
And it's just, I don't know.
It's because your job is crazy.
A lot of hours. The last one that we saw that was bad, we didn't really like see it, but the next day I looked it up on the news. Well, online.
It had to be bad because they closed off the roads.
We knew it was like something serious because
and-
as I got off, I get off between 4 and 5 in the morning. So there's like some really narrow. Are they narrow? You would say narrow
yeah.
roads.
They're like, no, because they're too curvy.
Yeah, they're super like
Yeah.
curved.
Yeah,
And-
yeah, because you know that first light when you go, because you're turning like this.
Oh, I can probably record tonight, and I'll insert a clip here
Yeah.
so you guys can see because it's like super curved. Like,
And it's
super
hella
curved
dark.
And super dark. There's no lights whatsoever.
You have to turn on your head beams.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And then
'cause
for
you're
everybody
regular.
like coming from the opposite direction, the high beams like blind you.
Oh yeah, and you can't see. And the first light, babe. I don't know if you noticed the first light when you, because it's like turning like this, right?
Mommy,
But when it's turning, the
Dad, you
road still
put-
keeps going straight.
Dad, you
You
put no ketchup
like-
on you?
the lane still keeps going straight. No, for what?
Because Mom wants.
It's dangerous. It's a dangerous road.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Especially at that time. Because it's pitch black. Everyone's tired.
It's Daddy.
Okay. Uh-huh.
My booty.
There's a whole bunch of semis coming
Ah, what's that?
back and
I
forth.
know those are scary, dude.
When I went, the first day that I went, I drove myself. And then from the second day on, Jonathan's driven me. Because I don't have a license.
And there's helicopters
Yeah,
everywhere.
the second day I decided to ask him to take me.
Yeah, cause
Because of the stay-at-home orders, cops can stop you for no reason, absolutely no reason at all. So you could be driving great, and they'll still stop you. And when I was coming back, there was so many cops, and it was one in the. It wasn't 1 in the morning.
that was the first time that you came.
Oh,
It was at 1 in the morning. It was at 1 because you started at 9 and you got off at 1. And
Oh,
then
yeah,
the
you
next.
didn't take me that day.
No, it was the first day.
Yeah, it was at 1 in the morning. So I was like, oh, it's gonna be late. Like I should be fine, you know. When I went, that's why I didn't tell you to take me. I was like, I should be fine. Like how many cops? And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I thought she was over exaggerating when she told
He
me
took
that
me
she
the
seen
next-
like 10 cops.
The next day I started at 1. So it was around midnight we were going, and
done.
when he saw all the cops that there was, he was like, what the fuck? And it's crazier because they hide. They're like hiding.
Oh, I know. They're like
They'll
in the
even
middle.
sit with their lights off.
Yeah, they're in the not in the middle of the freeway, but like in
I'm
the
done.
center of the freeway.
Daddy, I'm
Just
done.
chilling,
Parked,
waiting
and
to
they're
catch
like
somebody.
they're parked like if they were just a fucking broken down car.
Uh-huh.
They were just parked. They're just parked right there and just waiting for fucking cars. Or in places like when there's a bridge, they hide like under the bridge, kinda, and you can't really see them.
I'm done.
So when he took me the next day and he saw, he was like, wow. Like, I was like, I told you. But
Cause the first day, the first day, your second day, the first day I took you.
you were thinking in your head, you're like,
Yeah, no, but remember we just kept seeing cars
after
getting
cop.
cars getting pulled over left and right.
yeah.
I'm
Until I was
done.
like, you see, I was like, mm-mm.
I'm done.
And at that time we didn't have car insurance. They would have taken the car away for sure. With no license, no insurance.
No.
Yeah. So I was like, let me not risk it and just.
And we're just riding with my driver license, no insurance. They were gonna give me a ticket, fat ass ticket, but I'd rather pay a fat ass ticket than towing and all that shit.
That is a cloud. A cloud is that?
But good thing we have insurance.
That is a cloud. This is a
Yeah.
cloud, and that is a cloud. This is a cloud.
But anyways, back to the crash.
Yeah.
So it's a dangerous road. At that time, I think during the day it's fine, but at night it's not the safest. So I was coming when
I'm done.
I got off work and we were
Sit back. Okay,
Driving
sit
back.
down.
Dad, do you want me to move this?
Sit
we
down.
saw that it was all closed off and there was like
Just sit down. I don't know. Sit down.
how many cops would you say, babe, there was
Where?
when right there when they
When
closed it
that's
off?
going there, Taco
I don't know. Here.
What?
I don't know. How many cops? What, babe? Sorry.
How many cops did you say there was?
Where? The
When
first
they
time I
closed
came
it
here?
off? No, when they
Dad,
closed off the.
let's have that.
Oh, I don't know. I say como unos 10 just there. No, it's your brother's.
There was like 10 cops.
You want this one?
It was
And you
pretty
can see
little
all
bit
the
less,
lights. You can see all the lights from like.
but... What the fuck? Oh, that's nasty. Desde que salimos de from your job, huh? Where they- what
And
the-
where it was is good like 2-3 minutes away.
Yeah. There's a couple.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? Because you could see there was helicopter,
Because you
all
know,
their lights on.
when it's not really a bad crash, cops are there, like telling you, oh, go around or go this way or
Yeah, they'll
go whatever.
they'll direct the traffic.
But right there, it was just completely like blocked off. The hella flares and then like just helicopters.
And they blocked off that whole strip
Daya, you do
of road. So we had to come around, like all the way around to the other side.
Did you see what happened already? No.
No. So, and we saw that there was someone from the news
Oh yeah.
taping it, and I was like, oh damn, like this must have been serious because it's 4 in the morning and there's someone from the news out here taping it. Did you get a taco with yours?
No. You got the stuff with me.
Yeah, but I already ate 2, didn't I?
There's 2 more.
Yeah. Didn't I already eat 2 regular tacos?
I don't remember.
Anyways,
Ah, fuck. You wanted that, huh?
I'm barely trying to finish my food right here. I got a steak chalupa, by the way. So the next day I looked it up. See what happened?
I'm gonna take a fat ass bite right now. Look,
Ew.
it has a hair. No te queda full.
So mine.
So the next day, what?
So next day I went online to check, and it said that I guess it was basically a speed chase that went
Completely wrong.
wrong. I guess. I mean, what speed chase could go right?
I know.
But I guess a car was being chased by the cops, and it said it hit a train, but there's like no train around there, so
There's
we're
no
thinking
train
maybe a
tracks.
semi.
Maybe
They
tried
meant
to say
like a
trailer.
semi. Yeah, a trailer.
I don't know, cause this female right here, she says tractor.
I don't say tractor.
Yeah, you do, babe.
No,
Shut
I
up. Okay, now you
I
don't.
say trailer.
Now you don't, but you used to say tractor.
No, I didn't.
Baby, shut up.
I said
Nigga.
trailer. I used to say trailer.
No, you used to say tractor.
Oh.
And when you would say tractor, I would be like, what the hell is this? This is not a tractor. A tractor is the ones that you freaking you work with.
So we think that maybe that's what they meant, and that it
What a
so
mean
that it
black.
hit it and it bounced back, hit a cop car, and the person in the car died.
Both of them?
I think it said the passenger, but it didn't say anything else about anyone else. So I think maybe
You
it's
think
just
the couple
one.
got injured?
Maybe.
I don't know. She showed it to me in the morning, but I was like,
Like this,
It didn't say much. Like, they didn't have a lot of information on it.
maybe it has to no. That's what I hate, dude. When you want to know something and the news only takes out whatever happened, but it's not word for
full
word or huh?
The full story.
Yeah, the full story. And you just want to know, but like months later you want to know, but you can't. You don't know because.
Well,
they
the next
don't
day we
fucking-
drove by there, but we didn't see any, like... I didn't see any, like,
You know what I
brake
think?
marks or anything.
You know what I think I saw? I think because on the side over here, I think I saw on the grass like skin marks del carro.
No, you know what I did see? A tree that was, like, broken, like a log. You saw that?
Yeah, on this side, huh? Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see.
That road is crazy, though. The first day that I was driving back, I was driving the wrong way.
What the fuck?
Remember I told you? Not on that same one, but yeah, but as you're going out to get onto the freeway, it's kind of weird. And then the GPS kind of like fucks with you too. It tells you to go straight, but it's actually like a curve.
Oh yeah, you go straight. Yeah.
I went straight, and yeah, because there's like a check-in thing right there.
Yeah.
Well, it was all closed, and there was nowhere for me to go, so I had to flip it. But when you flip it, those roads are only one way. So I was going the wrong way.
So you couldn't pass because they were closed?
Yeah, there was nowhere for me to go. I was like,
Dad, say not in my toy bag. So I'm not in.
and that day when I was driving back on that road, I was like, damn, if I die, this is gonna be the road that I'm gonna die on. Cause it's that like dark and scary. I don't know.
Give me that. Give me that. Like that vibe.
All right, guys. Well,
Like lonely, sad vibe. You know? Like, I don't know.
like the kind of vibes that you get when you're like someone's telling a scary story and they're like, I was driving down this dark road and this thing popped up on my windshield, like that.
Hey, low key is kind of fucking dark.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that's pretty much the update mukbang. Yeah, we'll try to upload more, but like I said, it's kind of hard because of work and everything.
Dad, say not in mine back.
Yeah, give him his toy back.
All right, say bye, guys. All right, we'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm so full. Bye.
Bye.